A lot of our clients have been asking us, what does the organisation of the future look like? What will help them be successful? What are the things they need to focus on? Where do they start? We set out on a 12-month research project. We accessed experts from organisational design, business leaders, change experts, futurologists, working with academics, working with about 65 organisations, all to input into it, to really come up with a definition for the future organisation and the traits that will be successful. Pearl is the framework that we've created to define the future traits that we believe are going to help businesses be successful into the 2020s and beyond. By purpose, what we mean there is really the integration of social and economic purpose, the role that businesses are going to have to play in terms of thinking about their contribution beyond profit, their contribution to the wider society as a whole. But even more than that, it's about using purpose to really align their organisation and drive advantage for their business. Ecosystems, that's really about rethinking how we organise, both within the traditional organisation, but also beyond the traditional organisation boundaries, looking at different ways of organising to get things done and ways that bring greater agility, flexibility, and be able to operate more at pace within the organisation. Adaptability is all about the ability to respond to change, to deal with change, and to build that change competence in your organisation, which again, given the pace of change we now operate in, is increasingly important. Real empowerment, that is about how you take empowerment beyond just a simple delegation of task or to an extent delegation of authority, but how do you really use decision making and how that happens in an organisation to bring the best out of people, to foster a spirit of entrepreneurship within the organisation so that you're really optimising the potential at every level. And leadership, that's starting to think about what does the future leader need to look like. And we believe there are 3 core attributes for that. So the future leader needs to think about being a catalyst for change, being a conductor, the leader that's able to create the space within which others flourish, but also being purpose-led so that can take that higher level statement or articulation of purpose and use that really to drive what and how they work within their teams and within their areas of the organisation. So we were very conscious with this research that we wanted a really practical output. We've got our Pearl framework for defining future organisations, but within that we wanted to explore some practical things that will help leaders understand what they can do to help and hinder evolution within their own organisation. We're obviously really keen to hear from organisations who want to explore this further with us. We're growing the data that we have that looks at organisational evolution within different sectors, within different geographies. If you'd like to learn anything more about this or explore this further with us, we'd really love to hear from you.